Hey beautiful people, Concha here. Here I am, beautiful Santa Cruz, California, and I would love to have you join me for 15 minutes of beginner intermediate yoga. So here goes. Let's first begin in child's pose. So we're gonna bring the knees to the width of the mat, let the toes touch, and then walk the palms forward. Forehead will rest on the mat. Relaxing the hips toward the heels. Full relaxation. Walking the palms forward, stretching the upper back, and then walking the palms to the left. Feel that deep stretching in the right side body. And then walk the palms over to the right. Left palm rests on the right palm. Both hips still balanced back. And then walk the palms to center and in towards the body, rolling the spine up, coming into a seated position. Rolling the shoulders up to the ears and dropping them down. Rolling out any kinks. Reaching them up, dropping them down. Inhale the arms all the way up to the sky, high prayer. Interlace the fingers and flip the grip. Stretching out the fingers, the pinkies, the thumbs. Exhale it down, and then inhale, reach the arms back up. This time go for the elbows. So bringing one elbow at a time, stretching the triceps. Gonna feel it in the upper back. All right, go ahead and release this. Bring arms both forward, hooking one at a time, stretching out those deltoids, wiggling the wrists and the fingers. Dropping that, hooking the opposite arm. Stretching your wrist, your forearm, and the fingers. And then go ahead and release this. Inhale the arms all the way back up. And then come into your tabletop. So bring the palms under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And let's move into cat-cow. So go ahead and drop the belly, lift the tail. And then on the exhale, curl the spine up, tuck the tailbone in. Drop the crown of the head towards the mat. Take a deep inhalation as you drop the belly. And move at your own pace. Letting the breath guide your body open. Using the breath to come fully into your cat and cow. And then go ahead and extend that left leg out. Right arm comes forward and up. And bring both limbs to parallel. So we're building some heat in the body. 2 more breaths. And then drop the left toes. Arm comes into the air. Little awkward reverse twist here. And then thread that right arm underneath the left, dropping down to the deltoid, finding a nice stretch in the arms and the upper back. Last breath, and then press on up to tabletop. Drop the back heel. Left arm extends in the air. Assisted plank. Reach the arm up and then extend it over the ears, stretching the whole body. And then drop it back down to tabletop. All right, let's do the opposite side. Right leg extends, left arm comes forward. Both limbs come on up. This is excellent for the core and the back and the glutes. Drop the toes and then send that left arm up to the skies. And then on the exhale, drop that left arm, thread it underneath the right. So I want to keep the head nice and relaxed on the mat. This is kind of a balancing act, but you're really going to get a good stretch in the deltoid. And then go ahead and press back up, drop the back heel, right arm extends into the air. So we're opening the chest and the throat, gonna feel full stretching along the torso. And then reach the arm over the ears, full body stretching from fingertips to the right toe. And then drop it back down to tabletop. All right, spreading around the fingertips, grounding through the palms, pressing up for down dog. So take some time to walk out your dog, bending one knee at a time, dropping the belly towards the thighs, and then come super high on the heels, and then drop the heels over towards the right. Come back to center and then drop them over to the left. And then come on back to center. Inhale that right leg up to the skies. And then step it through between the palms for runner's lunge. Sinking down, front knees right over that front ankle. Toes are pointing forward. Gaze is neutral. Long, strong back. Inhale that right arm up to the skies. Try to gaze up towards the palm in the air, getting that twist as you rotate the chest upward. And then exhale, drop it back down. Drop that back knee, untuck the back toe for low lunge, Anjaneyasana. So want to isometrically draw the inner thighs together, creating a strong core. All right, reach those arms up to the skies. Feeling the hips sinking in. And then exhale down, half split. So just fold the body over that leg symmetrically. We're gonna draw that right hip back, left hip comes forward, squaring it off. And then take a bend in that front knee. Bring both palms to the center. And you can tuck that back knee or lift it up. And then go ahead and press down for lizard lunge. And then go ahead and kick that right leg back behind you, three-legged dog. Stacking the hips and then knee to the chest. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, kick it out. And then drop it in one more time. Kick that right leg out to the left side and then extend that left arm up in the air for fallen star. This is a super delicious pose. It feels amazing on the body. And then come right back to down dog. Walking out your dog, feeling the stretch in the body, and then inhale that left leg up to the skies. Step it through, another runner's lunge. So we're gonna do the same thing on this side as we did on the opposite side. So bring that front knee right over that front ankle and then inhale that left arm up to the skies. Rotating the chest. Maybe gazing up towards the palm in the air and then exhale the palm down. Go ahead and drop that back knee, untuck the back toe for low lunge. Interlacing the fingers over the thigh, isometrically drawing the inner thighs together. Shoulders are relaxed. Sternum is lifted and strong. Gaze is neutral. Inhale the arms up to the skies. Holding it here for one more breath. And then we're gonna forward fold over that front leg for half split. Bowing down over that left leg, drawing that left hip back and right hip forward, squaring the hips off into alignment. And then take a bend in that front knee. coming into a lizard lunge. Just a quick little hip opening stretch. Not even working on the yin style. Just holding it here, letting the hip open up for just another breath. And then pressing into the palms and kicking that left leg all the way back behind you for three-legged dog. Maybe stacking the hip or bending the knee, and then dropping the knee to the chest. Inhale, kick it back. Knee to the chest, curl the spine up. Inhale, kick it back. One more time. Bring the knee into the chest, and then kick that leg out to the right. Right arm extends up. Beautiful heart-opening sequence here. Really stretching the entire torso. And then come back into your down dog. Walking out your dog. Tippy-toeing the feet forward and then coming into a seated position. And then lying down on the back. So we're going to bring the palms of the feet down, knees up, arms out side by side, and then press into the palms. Pelvis lifts into the air for bridge pose. If you want to take it a little bit further, you can interlace the fingers under the back and lift the heels. Hanging out here for about 5 breaths. Building that back muscle, that glute muscle. All right, release the arms over the ears and then slowly roll the spine down. Hips and heels come last. Bring the feet to the width of the mat and then windshield wiper the knees left and right. Dropping down the knees, opening the hips, releasing any tension. Then bring the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. Maybe rocking left and right on the kidneys. And then exhale that left leg down. Bring that right knee in towards the armpit. So we're avoiding the rib cage and we're bringing it out, around, and over towards the shoulder. And then drop that right knee over towards the left. Full spinal twist. Relaxing in here, letting gravity just melt the body down. And then go ahead and release this. Recenter the spine, and then bring that left knee in this time. Right leg extends. So we're bringing that left knee out, around, and in towards the shoulder. Maybe if you want to choke the chin towards the chest for a little thyroid activation. And then bring that left knee over towards the right side. Full spinal twist on the opposite side. Relaxing here, feeling the full twist in the spine. And then release it back to center. This time bring the palms of the feet together, the knees splay out. You can keep the palms on the belly, or you can bring one palm to the belly, one palm to the chest, or you can reach the arms overhead for cactus arms. Finding full relaxation here. If you need a little bit of support in the hips because they're tight, bring a block or two underneath your knees. All right, use your palms to guide your knees back to center. Bring the knees back in towards the chest. And then reach for the feet for happy baby pose. Sealing the practice up. Maybe rock left and right. Rock along the spine. Maybe kick one leg out at a time. playing around with this for a little bit. And then go ahead and release the legs. And then bring the palms underneath the thighs. Feet come in the air, flex the toes, point the feet, wiggle them out, and then go ahead and release into your Shavasana. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day.
At home my wife is left behind. She said, how my love did the start cross your mind? In the depths of the sea, what you seek to find? Oh my love, I think I'll be just fine. I hope you can come